Talofa, my name is Gabby and welcome to Kiwi Can. I am a Kiwi Can leader from Te Maru.
Oh, kia ora, and my name is Dan. Now today in Kiwi Can, we're learning all about taikaha, which is the Māori word for resilience. I want you to have a really good think. What do you think resilience means?
Resilience is that part of us that faces problems and knows how to bounce back after hard challenges. Today we are going to learn to fix the problems that may stop us from reaching our goals.
Alrighty team, just before we get into our fantastic lesson today, I'd like to know just a little bit more about you. Now I hail from mighty Marlborough at the top of the South Island. Where are you from? Cool, that sounds like an awesome place. Oh, what is your favourite colour? That's a pretty good one, I'm not gonna lie, but my favourite colour is green. Green reminds me of nature and how beautiful our country of New Zealand is. I've got one more question. What is your favourite animal? Cool, I really like that one too, but my favourite animal is a turtle. I think they're just so funny how slow they are. Now that I know a little bit more about you, we're going to kick into our lesson. Take it away.
Okay team, time for our catchphrase. So ready? Kiwi Can says, we see a problem, we take it on, our taikaha makes us strong.
We see a problem, we take it on, our taikaha makes us strong.
It is time for our laser clap. This one is called bow and arrow. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your arrows, put it in your bow, you're going to lean back and pull and count down from 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Awesome, looking good. Let's do that one more time. Ready?
Draw your arrow out, notch it in the bow, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Fantastic work on our catchphrase team. You're all starting to get the hang of this. For this Energizer, we're going to be playing one of my favourite games with my best friend. This is called Candaces. So, how it's going to work, it's very similar to Simon Says, where we're going to give you an instruction, but instead of Simon Says, we're going to say Candu says. So if Candu says to do something, we need to do it. For example, I might say, Candu says, jump up and down. Are we going to do that one? Of course we are, because I said Candu says. So jump up and down until we get our next instruction. If I were to say, touch your taringa, which is your ears, would we be doing it? No, because we didn't say Candu says. So, it's all about testing your listening skills and your resilience. If you know you got it wrong, that's okay. We're going to keep playing and you can try again. Can you give me 2 great big thumbs up if you're ready? Awesome. Let's jump over and see what Candu's up to. Alrighty team, thumbs up if you're ready. Sweet as, let's go. Candu says, jump up and down. Candu says, march. Candu says, hands in the air. Wiggle your hips. Uh-oh, did we say wiggle your hips? If you didn't, ka pai, great listening. If you did, don't worry, we've still got a few more rounds. Candu says, side step. Candu says, do star jumps. Candu says, freeze. Candu says, dance. Touch your head. Wow, you're really improving. Last round. Candu says, do star jumps. Candu says, touch your nose. Alright, good job. Thumbs up. Okay, wow, great to see you using your taikaha in that game. We're going to quickly do our laser clap. So remember, our laser clap we are going to do today is our bow and arrow laser clap. So what you need to do first is grab out your arrow from the pouch notch it in the bow, and then we're going to clap 3 times by shooting out arrows. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Really well done. We love to do laser claps when we're praising people for the great work that they've done. We are going to kick into our activity and see what Gabby's doing.
Hey, thanks Dan, what a fun energizer. Remember, today in Kiwi Can, we are learning how to fix problems that may stop us from reaching our goals. So a goal is basically a challenge. What are some of the challenges you're facing at the moment? Well, a challenge that I'm facing at the moment is I'm reading a new book, but I keep getting stuck on this one word. And I was wondering if you could help me. Cool. All right. The name of the book is called Rosie's Walk. I thought we could read it together, and when I get stuck on the word, maybe you could help me out? Okay. So, Rosie's Walk. Rosie the hen went for a walk. So there's Rosie, and there's a very suspicious looking fox, and it looks like they're on a farm, so let's see what happens. Across the yard, so it looks like the fox is chasing Rosie, but I wonder what's going to happen next. Oh, look, the fox got stopped by the rake because he walked into it and it flipped up and hit him in the face, but Rosie keeps walking, which is good. Around the p. See, this is the word I keep getting stuck on. So, what I'm going to do first to try and fix this problem is I'm going to look at the whole entire picture and see if that gives me any clues. So, I can see Rosie, I can see the fox, I can see some plants here, and there are some frogs, and a tree, and there's also some water here. Around the pit. Rosie's going around this bit of water here. Where are some places that you find water that might start with P? River, ocean, lake. Do any of those words start with P? Not really. So maybe I could sound the word out. So I know that the first letter starts with P, and P makes a P sound. Can you make a P sound? And then I know that the next letter is O, and O makes an O sound. So P and O make P, P. The next letter is N, and an N makes a N sound. Can you say N? So those 3 letters are P, O, N, pon. And that last letter is D, and a D makes a D sound. Can you make a D sound? Nice. So all together, the letters say P, O, N, D. Pond. A pond. So Rosie is going around the pond, and that's the pond right there. We did it! See what happens when we use our resilience and we face the problem instead of giving up? Okay, let's see what happens to Rosie. So around the pond, and see the fox falls into the pond, but I don't think Rosie's even noticed. She's still walking past the mill, so that's a mill right there, and on there it says flower. So Rosie's got a bit of string around her foot attached to the flower, so I wonder what's going to happen there. Oh, and the flower goes all over the fox, and he looks pretty disappointed. But again, Rosie hasn't even noticed, and she's still going on her walk. Through the fence, so Rosie's going through the fence, and it looks like the fox is jumping, so I wonder what's going to happen there. And he jumps into a wagon, and he looks pretty scared, but Rosie doesn't even notice. And he's rolling down the hill, and then Rosie is going under the beehive, so she's rolling under there, or walking under there, And then he runs into all of the bees. I wonder if the bees are going to be happy about that. And the bees are chasing the fox all the way over the hill. Looks like he's run away. And there's Rosie. And got back in time for dinner. So she's safe and sound. The end.
Fantastic story, Gabby. I sure love that one. Alright team, it's time to get into our Kiwi Can quiz. Now, your first question for today. What fruit are raisins made from? Well, raisins are pretty delicious. Have a good think. The correct answer is grapes. Kapai, if you got that one right. Question number 2. How many stars are on the New Zealand flag? That one might be a little bit of a tricky one. Don't be afraid to ask someone for help. The correct answer is 4. There are 4 stars on our New Zealand home flag. Alright, final question. What is the tallest animal? Think of the tallest animal in the world. Oh, this is one of my favourite animals, if I'm going to be completely honest. The answer is a giraffe. Kapai. Really well done, team. Good work on our Kiwi Can quiz. Don't worry if you struggled with any of those questions. It's all about giving it a go and trying again and using our taikaha.
Kiwi Can says, we see a problem, we take it on. Our taikaha makes us strong.
Thanks for joining us today, team. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. And remember, we're going to use our resilience and try again.
Kiwi Can says, stay safe, and if anyone can, a Kiwi can.